I come, sir?
Come in, take your chair.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you, sir.
You are Mr. ABINASH LAKRA?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are from?
Sir, I am basically from Koraput, but actually my hometown is Sundargarh.
Sundargarh. So LAKRA is a very popular title in Sundargarh.
Yes, sir. It is because due to the Birendra LAKRA. Sir.
Yes. Are you not related to them?
No, sir.
Okay. How you are in Damanjodi, Koraput?
Sir, my father works in Nalko Damanjodi, sir.
Nalko Damanjodi. So you have lived there?
Yes, sir.
Damanjodi?
Yes, sir. From born and brought up there only, sir.
Okay. And introduce something about you.
So my name is Avinash LAKRA. I have passed my 10th from Delhi Public School Damanjodi in year 2011, and I have passed my 12th from DPS Damanjodi in year 2013, and I have done my BTech in Mechanical Engineering from IGIT Sarang and passed in 2017, sir.
What is the field?
Sir?
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
What is the field?
Mechanical Engineering.
Mechanical engineering. Achha, being a mechanical engineer, you are preferring the civil services?
Yes, sir.
But mechanical engineering has a better scope?
Sir, no doubt it is a better scope, sir. But in this field also it is a better scope for every aspirant, and there is no particular field is required for being a civil servant, sir.
So that is the reason for which you are interested?
No, sir, not for that reason only, sir. There are a lot of reasons. I will like to say, sir. It's totally first thing is a government job, no doubt. But my interest is to serve the country, and second the thing is that sir, right from the beginning only, sir, I have seen a lot of aspirants. They are trying to give and they being a part of the transformation of this India. So it's a great opportunity for me to be.
So you think it that way? Anyway,
yes, sir.
Anyway, very good. So why Damanjodi is famous?
Sir, Damanjodi is famous for, sir, it's not Damanjodi. If Damanjodi is famous for Panchampattamali bauxite mines, sir.
Panchampattamali
bauxite mines, yes, sir. Because the company, aluminium company Nalco is situated there. For that only it is famous.
Okay. Any other thing?
Any other thing now the
any other industries?
Industries, no, sir. In Sunavada there is HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, but only 2 industries, sir, in that Koraput area.
You have ferroalloys?
Sorry, sir?
Ferroalloys.
Farewell, why?
From IMPA?
I couldn't understand, sir.
From IMPA, there are industrial belts which are coming up in that area. No idea.
No idea, sir.
Okay. It's all right. Not necessarily that everything you know, but anyway. Actually, Koraput has some of the primitive tribes.
Yes, sir.
Of our country.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell some of them?
Baroja tribes, then Baiga tribes, then Mondia tribes. These 3 only I know, sir.
How many primitive tribes in Odisha?
In Odisha, sir, I could not recall, sir, at this moment.
What is the population of the tribe in Odisha?
Population of the tribe. Sorry.
The surname LAKRA is used by which tribal population in Odisha?
Sir, it is Oram tribes.
Oram.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between tribe from a non-tribe?
Sir, if you will say tribal have the grassroots to their mother nature, sir. They lives in forest. Nowadays, due to the vast industries have been situated, so they have been.
How will you that somebody lives in a forest will be a tribe?
How will you define a tribe?
How will we define?
How will you define a tribe?
A tribe is defined as whose ancestor or the forefathers being lived in the forest areas, and they have gradually grown in that area.
But
Again, you are coming to the same definition. The forest is tribe.
No, you are working now as senior manager Nalco.
No, sir, my father, sir.
Oh, father, Oja LAKRA. You are not working.
these are expected questions.
Okay, sir.
What is the percentage of people, tribal people in the total composition of Odisha?
Okay.
What is the
कितने
percentage
population?
in India?
Population percentage कितना?
Which state leading more tribal population?
Which state?
हाँ.
It's Madhya Pradesh, sir.
Percentage wise?
Percentage wise, I will say, sir.
I will not say. You will not say. What information says, you will say that.
Okay.
Perfectly prepared.
Why they are scheduled? Why their tribe is okay? Why they are scheduled? Is there any constitutional provision for them?
Yes, sir. It is a fifth schedule. They have been mentioned that about the schedule areas.
Scheduled areas.
Yes, sir. In fifth schedule, nine states come under the fifth schedule. They are Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand.
But do you agree that all these tribes are tribal people are primitive?
No, sir. All the tribal people are not primitive, sir. Only some of the tribal peoples are primitive, whose population has been not up to the
Why you determine that they are primitive? What do you mean by primitive?
So primitive in the sense that whose means their population.
It may be their way of life. It may be their playing in nature like that. Why primitive?
So in the recent times, the population
No,
of
not recent time. Why they are called primitive?
primitive.
These are the following criteria by which we will define a tribe or we will schedule a tribe as a primitive schedule. What are the criteria?
You tell education. Likewise, you will go on.
First,
telling.
their agriculture is primarily not by the modern technology.
Okay.
Okay. Second, their number is reducing because they are endangering.
And okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Third, that they are confinement to their ecology only, not having mainstreaming. The few things by which you will define their primitive,
Yes,
their way of life, their use of technology, language also an important place in it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Isolation from the
Isolation from the main society.
In society. Okay, sir.
Even if we try to rehabilitate them and give them development, they are not interested. That they like their own way of life is better than this.
Okay, sir.
Apart from primitive tribe in Odisha, you should have knowledge about other primitive tribes like Jarwa,
Jarwa, yes.
Andamanese
Yes.
from Andaman and Nicobar
Yes,
Islands.
sir.
Jarwa is a primitive tribe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Besides Sundargarh, in which district the primitive or tribal people are there?
Sir, Kandhamal district, Koraput district.
So many districts are there.
Sir, there, but
Come to that.
if you will say Keonjhar and
Yes, you tell that that side also you can tell.
Do
Coastal
you-
district also.
You have
can
heard
tell.
about Bondo?
yes, sir, Bondo tribe.
Are they primitive?
Bondo tribe, yes, sir. Yes, sir, they are primitive. Bondo tribe.
So you should have in your fingertips.
Okay.
Suppose you are given the duty or the assignment as collector of Keonjhar.
Yes,
So
sir.
that area you know that in one village 4 tribes are staying.
Yes, sir.
So how the government or in which way you are planning? You will be planning to take up some progressive work there, so that they can be dragged to the general stream.
General stream. So the first is education, sir. For me, the education is the more, because in tribal people, education enrollment ratio is 100%, sir, no doubt. But sir, the leaving ratio in the middle level of the school is also high, and most of the tribal peoples, no doubt, their means the parents are not educated. Maximum of the tribal peoples, the parents are not educated, sir. So it becomes a main dragging force for the students also, and maximum of them, they left the school and just go for manual wages work. That's the main.
Education, what do you mean? Any suppose you are B.Tech,
yes,
so the others are the your area people, they may not like to be B.Tech. They have no I mean this merit in that field also, yes, but sir, they are very much acquainted with their nature or the immediate natural resources.
Yes, sir.
How they will be oriented, how they will be trained, how they will be skilled to take up that job also.
So at present moment, the agriculture is the best source for the tribal people, sir. If the agriculture, no doubt, there are only marginal lands, but if the proper technique and the water supply is given, then they can also excel in this agriculture field, sir. This is the and no doubt, sir, industrialization is maximum of the industrialization is being in the tribal area, sir, no doubt. But the problem for the tribal is that they have been rehabilitated, sir, and they have been displaced from their mainland. So that's one of the thing that I would focus as being a collector in that tribal area.
Okay.
Have you come across the name Kamala Pujari?
Sorry, sir?
Kamala Pujari.
Kamala Pujari. Sorry, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
She belongs to Koraput.
Kamala Pujari. I don't know, sir.
Don't know. She got Padma Bhushan award.
Yeah. Okay.
That also you don't know.
No.
Huh?
Okay, now I could recall.
She is one of your leading agricultural scientists, not scientist, a person who has saved, preserved the largest variety of indigenous rice seeds, for which she has been given this.
Okay, sir.
So in your district, you cannot escape this.
Okay, sir.
So
how Damanjodi is creating a pollution, environmental pollution, causing pollution? Which type of pollution is more there?
So the main environment pollution is about the escaping of sodium hydroxide and some acids, sir, in the mainstream, in the mainland, sir. The main and the ash pond also, ash also, it is a polluting agent in that area, sir.
Ash is polluting what? Crop?
No, sir, not at the crop, but the land and the groundwater level, sir. It is the main pollutant.
Any health hazard?
At present, sir, the groundwater level, in the groundwater level, there are some ash contents have been present in it from the sources have been said, but if health hazard is to be concerned, then no such cases at the present have been recorded, sir, in Damanjodi.
Is there any people's protest for setting up your industry there or sponsor?
Sir, there is no protest for the setting of the industries, but they are demanding for the jobs, sir. Those people who have been whose land has been gone away for the, setting of the industries, so they are demanding for the job. And recently in 2021 there has been a huge protest for the demand of the job for that tribal areas.
What measure you are taking for the eradication of air pollution? Outside, as you know, that so many industries and so many smokes are coming out.
Yes,
how prevention measure you are taking?
Sir, the main, if you will go in Damanjodi, sir, then it is totally a greenery area. Lot of plants have been planted, and if you will say in bauxite in the Panchapati mines, if when they have been the bauxite that the ore has been extracted, then the afforestation has been taken place, sir. So that the
is your industry is taking up afforestation?
Yes, sir. Industry only have taken the afforestation process.
This within last 5 years, how much land is opted for that?
Sir, if I don't know about the how much land, sir, but
you are staying there, na? Father is working there.
Yes, sir.
So you should have collected data from him only. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
Because I came across one, this complaint from the public about your industry. So that some rectified measures were advised.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
What is Skill India program?
Skill India program, sir. Sir, it is a program in which the youth can be not only the youth, but the people can go and learn the different skill process which would help them in getting the jobs.
Can you cite some of the specific programs?
Specific programs are like if online platforms have been created for the learning of students, like MOOC platform and various courses have been run in the online.
Okay, sir.
Who is Birsa Munda?
Sir, he is a tribal leader, sir, from the Munda tribe, and he has during the 1899 to 1900, in that period, sir, Birsa Munda had led tribal against the money lenders and the zamindars who were trying to, and the forest contractors who were trying to occupy the land, and they have been forced to leave the original place.
Who is Draupadi Murmu?
Sir, she is the youngest president of India, sir, and she belongs to the Santhal tribe, sir.
What about her alma mater?
Alma Mater, sir, at present she was served as an section officer in the government job, sir, and then she became the MLA from her area.
Which area? Which area?
She is from, sir, Rairangpur.
What is alma mater? Do you know?
Alma Mater, if I will say, from where she had passed her college and schooling.
You have to tell that. I am not asking about where she worked or what.
Okay.
Section officer like that.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir, that I don't have the information at present moment, sir, about her alma mater.
Is she the first lady president or?
No, sir. She is the second lady president. First lady president was Pratibha Patil, ma'am.
How do you podium?
Sir?
How do you podium?
Sorry.
Kebe achi interview?
Sir, 20 को अच्छी sir. उन्हें मत जाना. Sir, हाँ, sir, 20.
That optional anthropology.
Yes.
We had anthropology optional and then home science.
Yes, sir.
Difference between great apes and monkeys.
Great
apes and monkeys.
Achha, great apes and monkeys. Can I say about the body structure, sir?
Who are the great apes? प्रथमे केतेटा great apes हाथरे गणी को anthropology पिला. इंडिया रे great ape मिलंती कि?
इंडिया रे great ape पहले
great ape जानी चाहता संध्या पर जरूरी.
As a great ape.
Are they monkeys or they are different?
Sir, they are different, sir.
कौन गोटे example देलो great ape.
Yeah, no clear idea.
Anthropology means small information that begins your eye opening. Tribe, ape, evolution.
तो सब्जेक्ट अच्छी ना
Yes,
तो
sir.
ताको पूरा एम्फासिस दियो फर्स्ट एटा
Okay, sir.
एरिया सकरे जे दियो लेटेस्ट
Number of tribal population, number of tribes, number of primitive tribes,
Yes, sir.
number of predominant languages, tribal languages,
Yes, sir.
leaders of tribals
Okay, sir.
in Odisha contributed in freedom fighting. Vartaman Birsa Munda is discussed
Yes.
from several quarters. पचारिबे से
हाँ, sir.
माने जेहेतु anthropology and you belong to a tribe
Yes.
that Odisha is having almost 23-24% tribal population.
22.7
22
or 8, 22.
Okay, sir.
rounding 23. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I think Avinash,
LAKRA, sir.
how do you feel?
Sir, at the present moment, sir, I am not well prepared. I know it, sir.
You know that you have not prepared.
Yes, not prepared very much well.
And-
Actually, sir, I have asked them to for tomorrow's Wednesday's interview, sir, but they have said that.
But
ठीक अछि
as much of preparation is also not going to help you.
नहीं
Because
ए जो आमे जो पचारिलु
हाँ, sir.
you don't require a special preparation for that because it is a kind of grooming.
As and when.
It is not required that you don't know.
Yes.
The interview is so infinite.
Yes, sir.
You cannot come with studies or preparation.
Okay, sir.
You little bit you can go through, but it is an accumulated process.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
so you are a mechanical engineer. You have served for about 3-4 years. You passed in 2015 or 16.
Sir, 2017, sir.
17.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is 5 years has been last.
Yes, sir. 1 year I have been served at BPSL, sir, Bhushan Power and Steel Limited.
Then
Then,
what about last one?
then after that, sir, I take a break from that and just preparing for this only.
Continuously
Civil
for the last 4 years.
Yes, sir.
Without going for any job.
No, sir.
Are you married?
No, sir.
Being a young boy, then you should, and 4 years of preparation means your strength should have been much more than what it is, as we see. Okay, so now for you, some of the important observations are
Yes, sir.
that you can make it, provided you are little smart.
Okay.
The people used to go for polishing the cricket ball, no? Before bowling. That polishing is necessary.
Okay,
You see, no? Bowlers used to polish the ball.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that polishing is required for you.
Okay, sir.
Because some of the fundamental things like tribe,
Yes, sir.
you being a part of the community, you are not in a position to define what is tribe.
Right.
What are the tribal traits or tribal characteristics.
Okay.
Just you gave a definition that living inside forest is tribe. So try to, not only that, try to know more about this Kamala Pujari, as I told you. You are from Koraput district and
Yes.
you are not aware of this.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Somehow-
You put you in that position. You are a very villagers. I know everything, and I must claim that I am number one. These are the priorities. These are the merits. All these things you have to should focus it and establish it.
Okay, sir.
Acha, Dabaljodi mining, sir, for bauxite.
Oxide, sir.
What is the chemical composition of bauxite? You are a science graduate, you should know
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yes.
Chemical composition means chemical names, sir, you are asking for.
Chemical composition.
Bauxite रे कौन chemical composition था?
Sir, manganese था, aluminium था. Yes, a little amount of manganese is also there, sir. Bauxite.
कौन तर chemical composition किम दे बने
मैंने कितने परसेंट
किम लिखा जाए जिनमें sodium chloride
এটা কো
जिनमें sodium chloride
हाँ.
chemical composition is sodium and chlorine
Chloride.
together.
Okay.
Same thing, bauxite is gold.
Bauxite is an element.
Sir, it is an ore, sir.
Oh.
Yes,
Or
sir.
used in which industry?
Sir, aluminium industry, sir. For the processing for aluminium. alumina actually, but after that alumina is the powder form and aluminium is the main
aluminum ଭିତରେ difference ଅଛି?
Yes sir, aluminium ଭିତରେ difference ଅଛି sir. Sir alumina actually sir सेटा होची powder टा जोटा powder ये माने powder form हुए सेटा होची alumina टा, but actually aluminium होची the final product.
कौन सेटा? sir it a compound
दुईटा हाँ
compound aluminium is a compound.
Aluminium is a compound.
How? I have never.
Sir, aluminium is a metal, sir.
Metal.
Yes, metal.
Iron is a metal.
Yes, iron is a metal, sir.
Nickel is a metal.
Nickel. Yes, nickel is a metal, sir.
Then mercury is a metal.
Mercury is a metal, sir.
Metal?
Yes, sir. Mercury is a metal, sir.
So can you distinguish what is a metallic property and what is a non-metallic property?
Sir, in the metallic some metals are lustrous. They have malleable property, ductility property, and they are sonorous. These are the properties of the metals, sir.
And non-metals?
And non-metals, they don't have these properties, sir.
So some examples of non-metals?
Oxygen is a non-metal, sir. It's a gas. And bromine, sir. Then
we are going to gas. Come to the solid.
Okay.
That means you want to avoid them.
Bromine.
So you will be caught like this.
Bromine, sir. Sodium.
No, halogen metals. Halogen metals किस था?
Halogen metals.
Halogen group किस था?
तो halogen किसी कोई लगे बे?
Sir?
ना नहीं.
Halogen group किस था?
Halogen group रो किसी site.
Halogen group किस था?
हाँ, halogen group था.
कौन था?
Sir, periodic property रे तारो
कौन है example को? फटाफट कहो.
को.
हमें उठ दे लो tips chlorine. तापर कहो. हाँ.
Halogen group जानते हो ना नहीं?
Fluorine, sir. Chlorine. Then fluorine is also halogen in the halogen group. Then
fluoride, iodide. You are creating a lot of confusion. Anyway, we will stop you here for lack of time.
So
now you got the areas from where.
sir.
First allows you a compound. Immediately, compound is a composition of metals or non-metals or elements.
Yes,
that is the basic element. तुम्हें metal को नोचो metal रे पचार दे तुमको.
Okay, sir.
What is the heaviest liquid? पचार दे तुमको. बुझली नहीं?
Yes, sir.
नो आउ टाणी की नेला मने तुम्हें असुविधा पड़ी.
Okay, sir.
So try to answer the questions
धीरे-धीरे.
within the limits.
Okay, sir.
Don't extend the limits so that you invite more questions from those areas where we are ignorant.
Okay, sir. Yes,
So for you important is because we don't want to take more time because of other candidates are still there.
Okay, sir.
So what important is you have to keep preparations little bit more
Yes, sir.
on the areas which are very fundamental to you.
Okay, sir.
With respect to your district, with respect to tribes, with respect to mechanical engineering related
Yes, sir.
issues and developmental programs of the country,
Okay, sir.
with respect to like Skill India programs under mechanical divisions, what are those?
Okay.
So like this, you have to be a smart student
Yes,
to
sir.
prepare these things together,
Yes, sir.
compositely, and groom yourself little bit before going to the.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So now you got the areas.
Yes, sir.
Now go list out the questions which we discussed over here.
Yes,
First,
sir.
your first level of preparation is these questions.
Okay, sir.
And then subsequent other questions, whatever that you feel important, because there is no limit to your preparation.
Yes, sir.
So limit yourself to these questions. I think 90% will be covered.
हाँ, sir.
Aluminum hydroxide composition तक कोई पहला नहीं कौन tell what is aluminum magnesium hydroxide, that is oxide.
Oxide.
Yes.
सेउटू बाहर कर दे पारथा ना सेउटू सार कहले ता सेउटू कोन बा गैस बार सेउटू जना पड़ जीव ना compound matter darkar na.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so let's hope for the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But there is a scope that you can do it.
improve kare.
You can improve it. People will like even in your youth. People will like your personality. You have a good personality.
तुम actually serious है ना, ये अलग होता है. Everything, every exam, every appearance is seriousness will be there.
के लाइट ही जाओ तुम्हें.
Okay, sir.
टिके तो टिके serious ही.
Seriousness नहीं.
Interview रे टिके seriousness देखिएगा. You
Okay,
try
sir.
to show your personality a little bit more serious.
Okay, sir.
What? टिके slowly कहବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବ अच्छे से limit रखिବ. Answer ର limit को बढ़ाइବ.
हाँ, sir.
ट्राइब्स एट ए ग्लांस गुटे देखि दो बही.
हाँ, sir.
ହେଲା
Tribes at a glance.
ओडिशा और ट्राइब देखिबो निश्चित.
Yes, sir.
LAKRA is a pan state, pan tribe,
Yes, sir.
pan national. माने ए स्टेट रो छन स्टेट.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
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 Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.